Being an only child, I am extremely comfortable with isolation. That was one of my issues when I was struggling, was that when I isolated myself, I was very comfortable with it.
We knew something was wrong.
I would tell myself, I think I'm drinking too much. I just went into a pretty deep depression, and I just drank. I drank for days. So a friend arranged for my father to come up, and that's when they took me to detox. So I eventually found out that I also have bipolar disorder. One of the reasons why I started drinking heavily was I found that that was the only way I could, what I would say, quiet my head. A lot of people who suffer from addiction have an underlying mental disorder that, leads up to the use of drugs and or alcohol.
It becomes a cycle that they can't break out of without help, and it's not a choice.
I myself did not understand I had a disease. I thought there was something wrong with me, that I had become a bad person.
And then she was put into Meta House, which saved her life and mine.
And I said, I need treatment for alcoholism. And she just said, you're in the right place.
She's awesome now. She's back to what she used to be, and she makes sure I have everything that I need now.
I wish I could have changed what happened in the past, but I can't. All I can say is I'm doing my best to not be that same person. What I learned at Meta House is thinking about your whole past. What was it that started at an early age to get you to this point where you felt like you needed to use a substance, or that your excessive behaviors of anything, what got you to this point? If you can go back into your past, to your childhood or your young adulthood, and see what were the things that affected you, then you could work on those aspects, and it takes away some of the reasons for why you're drinking or using. Meta House has such a unique approach to substance abuse, just because of the fact that it's gender specific. I think that's probably a big part of the success rate, and not just also the type of therapy that's offered here, and plus the services. I know for myself, the way that I've come since then, the person who I am, and not the person I was before, I actually came out as becoming the person I should have been all along. I think that that's what is coming out of Meta House here. Women who can be better parents to their children and more contributing to society. And these women and families are coming out, back into, I would say, almost a new world, basically, with just constant gratitude and trying to contribute, trying to be the best person they can. And that also serves as an example to other people as well.
When you watch your previous video, what inspiration do you draw from that?
My relationship with my daughter. That's the most important thing in my life. I learned how to be me because of Meta House.